I'm Andrea Castaneda from the Rhode Island Department of Education, and you're probably watching this video because you received an invitation from us inviting you and your organization to join Rhode Island's 2015-2020 Public Education Strategic Planning process. This process has been so extraordinary for so many reasons. We're only in month 2, and I think it is fair to say that we have learned more about what Rhode Islanders want and expect in our schools and for our students than we've ever known before. We started with a statewide survey, and almost 11,000 people responded. We also have recruited an unbelievably talented and diverse 26-member community team that's working directly with our Council on Elementary and Secondary Education to develop the plan that's going to define the future of public education in our state. But though those things are important, they're not enough, which is why you're watching this video and you received an invitation from us. We want to know even more, not only about what Rhode Islanders think, but about what your community thinks. So we've asked you to consider hosting an education exchange, which is not a complicated thing. In the end, all it really is a conversation within your community, hosted in a way that feels comfortable for you, during which people come together and talk about education. We're going to be giving them an opportunity to talk about what they want for their own students and family members. We're also going to be giving them an opportunity to talk about what they think the state needs and should expect when they imagine the best version of the future. These conversations are really designed with 2 goals. They're very simple, and they can be accomplished together along with your support. The first is to bring people together and offer them the opportunity to have a meaningful experience interacting with one another on a topic as important as our children's future and our schools. The second is to collect the voices that emerge and the ideas and considerations that come through that conversation and bring them right back into the planning process. What we're going to do is offer you 3 very simple assurances. The first is that should you choose to do this, we absolutely assure you that the result of your community's participation is going to be brought straight back to the design team and can be incorporated into their decision making. They've been working for 2 months, but some of the most important decisions are yet to come, and that's why we're reaching out to you now to get your community's input in early, before the decisions are made, rather than asking for their approval afterwards. The second assurance that we can give you is that we will offer you a toolkit that makes the hosting of these conversations very simple. RIDE is not going to be there. No one from the state will be there. It's going to be held within the comfort of your own organization, and it will be hosted by your staff. That means that you need the materials that will make this run smoothly and will give you everything that you need. The third assurance we can give you is that should you choose to accept one of these invitations and host a conversation, we recognize that your time is valuable, and we can offer a $500 organizational honorarium for your participation. I'm going to close by just offering an earnest and also grateful overture to you. I hope you'll consider joining this conversation. It's an important one for our kids. It's an important one for our state. And we're doing everything we can to make sure that every community and every voice finds a place early and often in this planning process. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at edvoicesri.ride.ri.gov, or look forward to hearing from me or a member of our team, because after you watch this video, we will be reaching out and further encouraging your participation. Thank you so much for what you do every day, and in advance, I thank you if you choose to host one of these conversations.